like to hear more episodes of 21 Questions Wrong or the rest of the 50/50 Show, you can visit our website at 5050show.com. That's FIFTY50show.com.
Hello and welcome to 21 Questions Wrong, the quiz where we want you to get 21 questions wrong against the clock. I'm your host, Daniel Peake, and I'd like to introduce our judge for today's proceedings, Nick. Hello, Nick.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm buzzing.
Good, good. I do apologise that I have a bit of a sore throat today, so as a result I am a little husky. Still, this shouldn't affect the gameplay for today's contestants. It's John from Cambridge. Hello, John.
Hi. Hi, Dan.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good.
What do you do for a living, John?
I'm a PhD student at the moment.
Oh, studying what?
Oncology, which is cancer research, basically.
Ooh, that sounds very clever. You wouldn't ever catch me doing a PhD. No, not at all. Is it interesting?
Yeah, it's good. It's interesting stuff. It's very tough, obviously.
So do you manipulate cancer cells, or are you just sitting at a computer modelling stuff?
Well, I used to just sit at the computer and mess about with that, but recently I've been growing some cells in Petri dishes, which is all very exciting.
I'm doing that on some bread downstairs at the moment.
It's very similar, to be honest.
Probably not as tasty.
Well, no, I'm not trying to eat any of the cells I've cultured.
You said to me earlier that you might have a tactic for 21 Questions Wrong. Care to let us in on what that tactic might be?
I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm gonna try and remember the answers and then try and reel them out.
So let's talk about the rules. We're going to ask you 21 questions. Give us 21 wrong answers in a row within 2.5 minutes and you'll win 25 quid. Give a right answer. We don't want to hear that. You have to start back from the beginning. Also, hesitate too long, as judged by Nick here with his buzzer. Then you have to start back at question 1. Can't do it in 2.5 minutes and the price will drop to 10 quid and then it will continue to decrease at 10p per second. When there's 5 quid or less in the jackpot, you can freeze. Just shout freeze and then we'll stop and you get one last all or nothing chance to go through all 21 questions from the beginning. Otherwise, you go away empty-handed. What would you do if you won 25 amazing pounds?
Buy a house.
Monopoly
In Cambridge?
No, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Pay for sort of 2 days' rent, I think, maybe.
In Cambridge?
Pay for 1 day's rent.
In Cambridge?
Well, best of luck, Jonathan. Your 2.5 minutes starts now. Red or yellow, what colour is the circle of a no entry sign?
Yellow.
Big or small, which is a Tom Hanks film?
Small.
Peso or dollar, what is the national currency of Australia?
Peso.
Light or sound, which travels faster?
Sound.
April or June, who is the TV reporter friend of the Teenage Mutant Ninja
June.
Turtles? Stop or go, which square is traditionally passed in Monopoly?
Stop.
Lobster or spider, which creature has more legs?
Lobster.
North or south, on
2
which
minutes.
island of New Zealand would you find its capital, Wellington?
South. Ah!
Time on that one. Red or yellow, what colour is the circle on a no entry sign?
Red.
No,
Oh,
yellow.
stupid.
Red or yellow,
Yellow.
what colour is it? Yes. Big or small, which is a Tom
Small.
Hanks film? Peso or dollar, what is the national currency
Peso.
of Australia? Light or sound, which travels faster?
Sound.
April or June, who is the TV
June.
reporter friend? Stop or go, which square is traditionally passed
Stop.
in Monopoly? Lobster or spider, which creature has more
Lobster.
legs? North or south, on which island of
North.
New Zealand?
Oh,
Afraid that's wrong. Red or is it yellow? Which colour is the circle of the no
Yellow.
entry sign? Big or small, which is a Tom
Small.
Hanks film? Peso or dollar, which is the
Peso.
national currency? Nice or sound, which travels faster?
sound.
April or June, who
June.
is the TV reporter? Stop or go, which square is traditionally
Stop.
passed in Monopoly? Lobster or spider, which creature
Lobster.
has more legs? North or south?
South.
Which island of William or Kate? Which singing Nash wrote the song Foundations?
William.
Michelangelo or Leonardo, who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Leonardo.
1 minute.
Snakes or ladders, which is usually carried on the side of a fire engine?
Snakes.
Yes or no, is Worcestershire sauce traditionally made with anchovies?
Yes. Oh,
That's
what?
the beginning. Red or yellow, which colour
Yellow.
is the circle? Red, big or small, which
Small.
is Tom Hanks' film? Peso or dollar, which is
Peso.
the currency of light or sound, which travels
Sound.
faster? April or June?
June.
Stop or go, which square
Stop.
is traditionally passed? Lobster or spider?
Lobster.
Which North or
South.
south, on which island? The William or Kate, which singing Nash
William.
wrote the song? Michelangelo or Leonardo?
Leonardo.
Who painted the
Seconds.
Snakes or ladders, which is usually carried on the
Snakes.
side of a fire engine? Yes or no, is Worcestershire sauce
No.
usually made with Pikachu or Squirtle, which of these Pokemon is usually blue?
Pikachu.
One Direction or The Wanted, who had a UK #1 hit with Glad You Came?
One Direction.
Mexico or Spain, which country's parliament is known as the Cortes Generales?
Mexico.
S or T, what does a golf ball sit on?
S.
Renoir or Monet? Which impressionist artist painted Girl with a Watering Can?
Renoir. No!
£10.
No. Starting again. Red or yellow? What colour is
Yellow.
the circle of a no entry? Big or
Peso.
small? Which is Red or yellow? What colour is the circle of a no
Yellow.
entry sign? Big or small? Which is Tom Hanks' film?
Small. Peso.
Peso or dollar? Light or sound? Which travels
Sound.
faster? April or June? Who is the
June.
TV reporter Fred? Stop or go? Which square is traditionally
Stop.
passed in lobster or spider? Which creature has
Lobster.
more legs? North or south of which island of New Zealand would you
South.
face William or Kate? Which singing
William.
Nash? Michelangelo or Leonardo? Who painted
Leonardo.
the ceiling? Snakes or ladders? Which is usually
Snakes.
carried on the side of... Yes or no? Is Worcestershire sauce
No.
usually made from Pikachu or Squirtle? Which of these Pokemon is normally blue?
Pikachu.
One Direction or The Wanted? Who had a UK number one hit with Glad You Came?
One Direction.
Too
No!
late.
Red or yellow? Which colour is the
Yellow.
circle on no entry sign? Big or small? Who reaches Tom
Small.
Hanks' film? Peso or dollar? Which is...
Peso.
Light or sound? Which travels faster? April or June? Who is the
June.
TV reporter Fred? Stop or go? Which goes...
£5.
Monopoly, lobster or spider? Which creature has more legs?
Freeze.
Okay. Frozen. 46 seconds, so £4.60.
Right, so far you managed to get to question 17. So, here we go. Let's see if you can do it. Question 1. Red or yellow? What colour is the circle of a no entry sign? Big or small? Which is a Tom Hanks film? Peso or dollar? What is the national currency of Australia?
Peso.
Light or sound? Which travels faster?
Sound.
April or June? Who is the TV reporter friend of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
June.
Stop or go? Which square is traditionally
Stop.
passed? Monopoly, yes. Lobster or spider? Which creature has more legs?
Lobster.
North or south? On which island of New Zealand would you find its capital Wellington?
South.
William or Kate? Which singing Nash wrote the song Foundations?
June.
Michelangelo or Leonardo? Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Leonardo.
Snakes or ladders? Which is usually carried on the side of a fire truck?
Snakes.
Yes or no? Is Worcestershire sauce traditionally made with anchovies?
No.
Pikachu or Squirtle? Which of these Pokemon is usually blue?
Pikachu.
One Direction or The Wanted? Who had a UK number one hit with Glad You Came?
One Direction.
Mexico or Spain? Which country's parliament is known as the Cortes Generales?
Mexico.
S or T? What does a golf ball sit on?
S.
Renoir or Monet? Which impressionist artist painted Girl with a Watering Can?
Monet.
112 or 123? Which number from a BT landline will connect you to the speaking clock?
112.
Question 19. Mushroom or flower? What traditionally does video game character Mario have to pick up to shoot fireballs?
Mushroom.
Rossini or Puccini? Which Italian composer created the William Tell opera?
Puccini.
Question 21. New Mexico or Arizona? Which US state would you find the city of truth or consequences in?
Arizona.
Winner!
Yes! Oh! No, I had
Nick.
no idea on the last question. None.
Well, that's the beauty of this game. You can guess. And Nick,
Yeah.
you're going to have to open your wallet. Oh, well done, Jonathan.
£4
You're
and
only on
60
question-
pence, Jonathan.
Yes, I can
£4
manage at least an hour's rent.
60 pence.
You see, even though you only got to question 17 in the time, you froze prematurely. No, I don't think so now.
Well,
And you
well
got
it's
through
looking
all
like a
21.
good decision in retrospect.
Absolutely.
Felt like a stupid decision possibly at the time.
Well, there we go. 21 questions wrong. £4.60. Well done, Jonathan. If you would like to take part in 21 questions wrong, then please send me a tweet at Daniel Peak on Twitter and I'll add you to the pool of contestants from which you can be randomly chosen. But with that, we'll now return to the 50-50 podcast. So from John, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.
From Nick, it's auf Wiedersehen. And from me, Daniel Peak, goodbye, and may your week be filled with wrong answers and cough sweets.
An official statement. Astute listeners will be aware that spiders have 8 legs and lobsters have 10. We managed to judge the question inappropriately throughout the game. However, this has gone in the contestant's favour, as the judge was a bit trigger-happy on some of the timing decisions. The end result will stand. Now we fully appreciate what it's like to produce questions with a £1 million drop. We'd like to apologise for any offence caused.
And we're back.